If I took your phone for 24 hours, would your life collapse or get sharper? Be honest. Most men stare at obstacles so long they forget what they aimed at. A few lock eyes on the target and move the obstacle. This is how you join the second group today. You don't need more hacks. You need a standard. You don't need louder noise. You need a name for the man you're becoming. Identity first, discipline second. Everything else starts aligning. Two woodcutters. Same dawn, same dusk. One vanishes for an hour at midday. By sundown, his stack is always higher. "Where do you go?" the other asks. "Home," he says, "to sharpen my axe." Busyness is not discipline. It's camouflage. Elite men worship effective, not exhausted. Sharpening looks like this. Silence before screens. 10 calm breaths. 2 minutes of stillness. Feed your mind. 10 pages that build you, not just your opinions. Write 3 non-negotiables before the world shouts at you. Train, even 20 minutes. Sweat is truth. Boundaries. Rest that's real. Days off that are off. A dull axe punishes the man who swings it. A sharp one turns effort into impact. Sharpen the man and the plan sharpens itself. Finish line. Big crowd. Picnic tables stacked with free bagels. My friend sees a long line and says, "Not worth it." I see the table and say, "Why not?" I wait for a gap, slip in without blocking anyone, grab 2, and step out. No drama, no lectures, just bagels. Rule: go after what you want. Rule number 2: don't block anyone else from doing the same. Most men wait because a crowd formed a line. They're afraid to move without permission. Permissionless action isn't chaos, it's responsibility with initiative. Do it clean. Do it ethical. Do it now. See the bagel, not the line. Who survives when the cold bites and the brain empties? Not always the biggest, not always the fastest. The ones who make it somehow help the man on their left and right. If you want to go elite, stop performing toughness. Carry someone 5 more steps. This week, check on the friend who went quiet. Share the exact playbook you wish someone gave you. Keep a promise when it stopped being exciting. Put your name on the hard task nobody wants. Self-discipline multiplies when it serves someone else. Carry a man today and watch your own legs grow stronger. Strength compounds when it's shared. Great leaders don't rush to be right. They make space to be precise. Sit in a circle, not a row. Ask questions, wait your turn. When you finally speak, you're not guessing, you're aiming. Don't fill the room, make room. In your next meeting or conversation, hold your take until everyone shares. Don't nod yes, don't flinch no. Ask, what am I missing? Why do you see it that way? Reflect their view so well they say, exactly. Then land your point like a scalpel, not a sledgehammer. There was a time when mothers died after childbirth at terrifying rates. Genius minds searched for complex answers. The fix was simple: wash your hands. The hard part? Admitting we were the problem. Sometimes you're not cursed, you're careless. Sometimes it's not them, it's you. Today ask, where am I part of the problem? What system keeps breaking because I won't clean it? What habit am I protecting that's stealing my future? Then wash your hands. Change the standard. Move. You don't earn credit where you dodge responsibility. 2 jobs. Same barista. Different worlds. In one, managers walk by asking, what do you need to do your job better? Any manager. Every manager. In the other, leaders hover to catch mistakes. Same man, 2 environments, 2 different versions of him. People don't magically change between buildings. Environments do. Create the right one, and you get the best version of the same person. At home and work, leader is your title now. Clear roles, clear standards, clear consequences. Tools visible, barriers minimal. Catch people doing it right, out loud. Praise in public, correct in private. Own the outcome yourself. Reward contribution and character, not politics. Excellence is easier where it's expected. A big shot returns to the same conference a year later. No driver, no suite, no VIP door. He pours his own coffee into a paper cup and smiles. The ceramic mug was never for him. It belonged to the position. As you rise, and you will, know the difference between honor and perks. Take the perks with gratitude, then get back to work. The world owes you a paper cup. Everything else is grace. We grew up in a highlight reel world. Filters on everything. Everyone looks unbreakable. Most feel untethered. Under the filter, anxiety, comparison, isolation. We refresh for dopamine, tiny highs that end in heavier lows. If your connections feel shallow and your highs crash fast, you're not broken, you're patterned. Patterns can be rewired. For 30 days, replace a scroll with a call. 1 real conversation beats 10 hollow likes. No phone mornings, 30 minutes, protect signal from noise. Deep work blocks, 50 on, 10 off, no tabs, no pings. Move daily, sweat resets chemistry faster than another notification. Weekly tech Sabbath, half a day offline, let your nervous system breathe. You can't build a strong life on borrowed dopamine. I love my job shouldn't sound like winning the Powerball. It should sound normal. Loving your work isn't fireworks every day. It's safety, to be honest, pressure that grows you, and respect in correction. It's leaders who put people before optics, and men who answer that care with blood, sweat, and standards. If you lead anyone, even just yourself, build this environment. People first, numbers second. Ironically, the numbers go up. Courage to say, I don't know, and curiosity to learn. Space for vulnerability that isn't weaponized later. Promotions for contribution and character, not politics. Working hard for something you don't care about is stress. Working hard for something you love is passion. Inspiration without implementation is entertainment. Carry card rules. 0 excuses. 1. Sharpen daily. Silence before screens. Move your body. Aim your day. Protect the blade. 2. Step past the line. If it's clean and ethical and doesn't block anyone else, do it now. Stop waiting to be picked. Pick yourself. 3. Advance the man beside you. Carry someone 5 steps. Guard his name when he's not in the room. Teach what you just learned before you feel ready. 4. Be the last to speak. Listen until they feel heard. Ask better questions, then speak with precision, not volume. Don't fill the room, make room. 5. Own the mirror. When something keeps breaking, consider that it's you. Fix the system, wash your hands, start again. 6. Build the environment. Design spaces, physical and digital, where excellence is the default. Praise publicly, correct privately. Live the standard you demand.
You don't need perfect days, you need consistent ones. You don't need all the answers, you need to be the man who finds them. A year from now, you'll be one of 2 men. The man who stayed in line and never reached the table, or the man who sharpened, stepped, served, and quietly won. Choose your identity first. Your habits will have somewhere to live. Choose your standard. Your schedule will finally make sense. Choose your people. Your strength will multiply. You are not late. You are not stuck. You are not finished. You are being rebuilt, choice by choice, into a man whose life speaks before he does. Tonight, set a 30-minute no-phone window. Write tomorrow's 3 non-negotiables. Text 1 person, checking in. Need anything? Lay out your clothes and train tomorrow. Go to bed on time like a man who respects his future. You don't need a new year. You need a new standard today. Comment day 1 if you're starting now and tell me your rule for this week. Sharpen, step, serve, listen, own, or build. Light doesn't wait. It finds the ones who keep going.